and welcome to the Vlogging Pod. A pooled 60-minute report details abuse allegation inside El Salvador CECOT prison. A recent episode of 60 Minutes, which did not air in the United States, but was broadcast in Canada, explains conditions inside El Salvador CECOT prison and documents allegations of abuse involving men deported from the U.S. and held there earlier this year. The segment connects its findings to a 2023 U.S. government human rights report that warns of torture, cruel treatment, arbitrary detention, and severe overcrowding in El Salvador's prison system. 60 Minutes notes that CECOT was built and expanded within the same system, which was already flagged by the U.S. government for abuse. The report also states that the United States paid El Salvador about $6 million to take in deported men and detain them at CECOT. The agreement allowed detainees to be transferred out of U.S. custody and placed into El Salvador's mass detention center. Footage shows many detainees being stripped to their underwear, shaved, and moved in large groups under armed guard during intake. According to testimony aired in the report, detainees say they were placed into small enclosed spaces described as boxes, where they were beaten. These claims are attributed directly to the men making them. The segment also describes severe water deprivation. Detainees state that the only water available came from bathing, and that same water had to be used for drinking and food. Daily living conditions include extreme overcrowding, constant armed surveillance, lack of privacy, no personal belongings, and no visible access to lawyers or family contact. The report notes that many of the men sent to CECOT had no violent criminal convictions and were detained based on the broad security classifications rather than criminal court rulings. As of now, there is no confirmed ongoing program sending new people from the United States to CECOT. The Pacific Venezuelan detainees sent there earlier this year have mostly been released and returned to Venezuela, following legal challenges and diplomatic agreements. The segment shows conditions which match previously reported human rights violations and raise serious questions about due process, accountability, and the use of U.S. funds to support foreign detention. Its removal from the U.S. broadcast, despite airing in Canada, also has raised concerns about transparency. Tonight's sources come from globaltv.com. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye-bye for now.